Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. We're going to look at actually two displays from Bonita Cosmetics at the drugstore. We're super casual today. Hope you're ready to just hang out, talk about some very budget-friendly nail polish. Before I forget, this is Milani Rose Amour, one of the color statement lipsticks here on my lips. Alright, so my last video, we looked at the Bonita Salon polishes. The new Fabulously Diva. If you haven't seen that video, it is the most recent video that I just uploaded right before this one. So anyway, you can go check that out. Those are all really great formula, and they are specifically Bonita Salon. Then there's like a separate part of Bonita Cosmetics. It's just called Bonita polishes. They're not Bonita Salon. And right below them, they say Bonita by Royal Essence. So, actually, whenever I've seen these in the store, I've actually just skipped on them. I picked one up from, like, their last display that had a whole bunch of brights. I picked up the yellow to see how their yellow formula was, how they did the yellow polish. That's kind of like the test of a brand to me, like how well they can do a yellow polish. By the way, it was horrible. Tim actually featured it in his best, like, nail polishes that you should have, but he was basing it off of my swatch photo and not the formula of it. The formula was not good, so I didn't pick up any more from that brand. The bottles look like this. So they're kind of this shape here, and then here's what the Bonita Salon polishes look like, okay? Bonita Salon polishes are 15 milliliters, and these little guys are 12, so not too much of a difference. But anyway, so there's two displays out right now at my Rite Aid for these small guys, and then one display for the Fabulously Diva polishes from Bonita Salon. So I picked up a couple of them. I picked up these two, and in the store, I opened the bottles. I was opening them up, looking at here how you're not really supposed to do it, but I didn't apply it to my nail. I was just kind of looking at the formula, and it looked really goopy, and then so I was like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna pick up two and see how I like them at home. They're only $1.50 or something like that. They're like $1.49 or something. So, it's not gonna break your bank, but I picked up these two, and they're one coaters. So basically, okay, so we're going to be looking at two collections today. We're going to look at the one that's called Greetings Earthlings. And that has red, orange, green, blue, and then gold and silver. And they're all silvered versions of those colors. So they're all metallics. Basically, when you go to remove them, your first swipe of your acetone or whatever remover removes the color, and then you're left with like a silver polish. So I don't know what about the polish that does that, but it's like it's in two layers. At first it removes all the polish, and then that silver is actually kind of hard to get off the nail. Not in a way that I felt like I was damaging my nail. It was just like actually kind of hard to come off. So I don't know what it is about that. Make sure you use a base coat with these ones. Yeah, I do also want to mention, I had a whole like spiel in my Bonita Salon video about 3 free toluene, formaldehyde, and DBP. How most polishes now are those 3 free. Like when a brand says 3 free, like you probably shouldn't be like, oh wow, it's 3 free, I should pay more money for it. No, pretty much all polish brands are 3 free now. Even these little guys that are only charging you $1 something are 3 free. Even the Wet n Wild polishes that are only 99 cents, they are 3 free. Pretty much all your polishes now are 3 free. I think there's not been any like lawsuits against it that make it illegal that your polish has to be 3 free. Kind of how it is now in the beauty community, especially specifically with nail polish, is everybody's doing it, so I pretty much need to be doing it too, so people won't not buy my polish. Anyway, if you want to hear my whole thing about the 3 free, you can watch the Bonita Salon video. I won't go into it more in here, since you probably watched both if you're interested in this collection. So the other collection, I didn't snap a photo of the display. But it's like all of these, it's 3 creams and 3 glitters, and they're kind of like, it's like a grab bag of colors here. We've got pinks, purples, golds. We've got 3, like I said, 3 glitters and 3 creams. So we're gonna actually look at both collections today. So I guess I better get going, huh, and quit blabbing. Anyway, when I got these home, sorry, the two collections are very different. The first one we're gonna look at is all the silvered ones that has like this kind of interesting metallic formula where it's not like a weird finish or anything. It looks just like any other metallic. When you remove it, like I said, it's like removes in 2 stages. It's kind of strange. Those ones are pretty much all one coaters. And I don't know why they outsourced the brand, that it's made by Royal Essence. I don't know what that's about, but they are still 3 free. You're not, this brand isn't, you're buying something that's bad for you, and that's why it's so much less expensive or whatever, or $1 less expensive. Maybe it's just because the bottles are smaller and they're sourced by somebody else. I don't know, but the colors in this first group, they're not like the most amazing thing I've ever seen on earth, but I did happen to find all the polishes there. Like there weren't any missing at my Rite Aid, so I just decided to pick them all up and show them to you, just in case you were wondering. Because like I was, after I picked up that first yellow bottle that is in this size and I didn't like it, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna pick any more of those up because they're not good. So I'm not gonna tell you right now that these are all fantastic and amazing, but I didn't really have a problem with any of them like I had with that first yellow that I picked up. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at them. The first one I'm going to show you is this kind of silvered red, and it is called Truth Fairy. And this first collection is called Green's Earthlings, and I can't really figure out why the collection is named that, because none of like the polishes don't all fit in a theme or anything, so it's just kind of random. But this is Truth Fairy, and this is one coat here, and I'm going to show you live application. All right, we're gonna move along because I spoke too much in the beginning. This next one is called Penny for Your Thoughts, a really true, just like penny colored polish. It does have a ton of silver in there. Like I mentioned before, all these polishes have a lot of silver, but it's like a very penny colored polish. So if you're really looking for a penny metallic, this is a good one, and it's inexpensive, and it's a one coater. The next one, this one's probably my favorite just because the color is the most appealing to me. This one is called See Me, and the first word is like a body of water see instead of look with your eyes see. And it's just a very bright, like mid-tone green with lots of silver in it. The next one up is called ##. So the first part of the word is like an actual hashtag symbol, and then the word hashtag. So it's ##. So anyway, I think that's kind of funny. So anyway, yeah, that's kind of silly and funny, but whatever. And so yeah, let me go ahead and show you how this one applies. The next polish is called Bond, Jail Bond. So it's a silver metallic. This is different from the silver metallic I showed you in the previous video. It's not like that chrome look. It's definitely more just like a metallic like the rest of these polishes are. You know, the thing that kind of pushed me over the edge to reviewing this whole collection was I think that the names are hilarious. Like, what the heck? Bond, Jail, Bond. And how does it have to do with the Greetings Earthlings? I don't know, but whatever. Alright, the last one in this collection is called Greetings Earthlings, and it's a silvered blue. Not the gorgeous thing I've seen in my life. You know, to be honest with you, none of these polishes, except maybe the green, I thought this one was pretty fun. But these seem to be just more like fun polishes for the not super discriminative nail polish lover. So I'm not throwing shade here on any kind of nail polish lover, but you know what you like in polish. If you're very discriminative over what you want your formula to feel like and things like that, this collection is maybe not for you. And if you want just kind of more maybe classy looking on the nail or something, I'm not saying this is good or bad, but maybe this collection isn't for you. This is more just like fun metallics, like fun, cutesy metallic polishes. Okay, so let's look at the next collection. It is the collection that looks like a Valentine's Day collection, but it actually has references to like Santa Claus. And so I think this must be like a Christmas New Year's collection. They did not have it out at my stores during Christmas or New Year's. Like, it's just out this week. So don't know what that's about. Maybe my Rite Aid just didn't have enough room on the shelves to show this display, but I'm going to show you, let's start first with the polish that makes me think that this is a Christmas collection, and it is called Santa Kissed My Mom. This is just a very Santa red, like classic red crayon or red pen, marker pen red. It is like a kind of a crelly. Yeah, definitely a crelly, not a cream, but I thought that the formula on this was nice. Like, I thought it was very comparable to any crelly polishes that you may have in your collection that are red. So if you are in dire need of a red crelly polish and you happen to not have one yet in your collection, you may really need this polish in your life. But, you know, if you already have plenty of reds, this doesn't really have anything special about it, but like I said before, it's easy to just snatch up this whole collection and gift it away to somebody who really loves nail polish, maybe for Valentine's Day or something, and they've got a great classic red in there. So let me show you how Santa Kissed My Mom swatches. Alright, so first we'll continue looking at the creams and then, well, cream slash crellies, and then we'll look at the glitters. So the next cream polish is called Hostess with the Mostess. Such a cute name, huh? Sorry that my camera isn't picking up this color super well, but it's basically just a light peach cream. Yeah, this one's definitely a cream. It's not a crelly like the other one. You most certainly need 2 coats on these ones here, but yeah, at 2 coats, it's just fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with these polishes. They're just super inexpensive. So let me go ahead and show you how it applies. can't tell you, you know, about wearability. Of course, maybe these are much more inexpensive because the wearability isn't very long. But if you're like me and you only wear a polish for a day, maybe 2, like max, then yeah, there's nothing different about these polishes to make them necessarily better or worse than anything else in your collection. As far as wearability is concerned, like I said, I can't attest to that, but you know, if you're not gonna wear your polish very long, then who cares? The next one is called Caitlyn's Kisses. I'm not really sure why it's called that. It's just a very light lilac purple cream. Nothing that you haven't seen before, but just, you know, very nice budget-friendly polish. And just checking here to make sure, yeah, this one was just basic cream, a little bit on the, like, you know, kind of thin side, but I didn't have runniness problems. I mean, it's fine at 2 coats, so yeah, let's take a look. Alright, so this comes with 3 glitters, and the thing that I liked about this collection is there are 3 different kinds of glitters. So, the first one we've got is this red glitter called I Flippin Love It. Again, like, what's up with these names? I think the people who named these polishes for Bonita Salon and Bonita, just like these ones here, they're just hilarious. So, I Flippin Love It, and this one is a red, very, you know, very classy red glitter. There are very small micro glitters and then some medium-sized hexes, and it's in a clear base. So let's take a look at how this one swatches. Alright, the next glitter polish that they included is called It's Showtime. So again, like, there's this one polish in there that's like Christmas themed a little bit, and the rest of them not Christmassy. So I don't know what that's about, but whatever. This one I thought was cool because it's different than the first one. It's also in a clear base, but there's not micro glitter. They're just like the hex glitter and then even larger hex glitters. And it's this pretty fuchsia going towards purple kind of color. It's in a clear base, like I said, and yeah, I thought it was fun that they included, like I said, 3 different kinds of glitters. So here's the second one. Alright, so the third glitter and the last polish in this collection is called I Could Care Less. So it's a gold glitter, and then it's got micro gold. Actually, it's a gold and like a rose flash, not really holographic, but it's like, you know, when you just barely get the flash of the rose at certain angles. So it's that. So it's rose and then rose flashy and mostly gold. So those are in the micro glitters, and then there is hex glitters that are of the same. Well, are they of the same? I think they're mostly gold, and then they've got short bar glitters, so not annoyingly long ones, just short ones that are in the rose flashy color. So yeah, I thought this was really fun. I appreciated the fact that they did 3 whole different kinds of glitter mixes in this collection. Okay, so that was the whole collection, or should I say collections. You know, actually, I don't really feel like these are collections. They're more just displays. It's kind of funny. I feel like Bonita just was like, hey, let's put out some polish for no rhyme or reason, and we'll just group them together, and it'll be fun and inexpensive, and people will like it. And you know, that's true. They are fun and inexpensive. They're not the highest quality. If you're a very discerning polish lover and you specifically only pick up the highest quality polish, this collection isn't really for you. This is much more just like some fun colors you can slap on your nail really quick, not really pay anything, much of anything for it, and you're not that bummed if you lose them or if you just decide to gift them away. That's kind of what these collections are more like. And I had spotted these collections at Rite Aid in the past and really wanted to give one a whole really in-depth look. So that's what this video was about. If you were seeing these polishes and you were just like, are these even worth it? Are they so inexpensive that they're just like not even going to apply to my nail? They're going to be so sheer, there's no color. Well, that's why I did this video, so that you could see, there's actually some substance here. So I think that they definitely mostly will make a really good gift. Like I said before, there's no polishes in here that are breaking the mold. There's nothing really here that's luxurious or really fancy feeling, but I think they're really fun. So anyway, I'm not really going to do any top picks today. You've kind of just got to look at it and, you can decide for yourself there what is, worth your time, worth your interest. Yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me today, guys. I'm glad that we could have a little bit of fun together. Yeah, I think that's all I have for you today. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're having a really great day, and I will see you guys back next time.